Okay, it is time for day 4, and I think it will be almost like a new beginning for this game. Because over the weekend, I did some grinding, I did a little bit of research, I now understand what's going on in terms of gameplay mechanics. Because it really caught me off guard last week of how different this game is compared to Final Fantasy XIII and Final Fantasy XV, which are the only other Final Fantasies I've played. But I have done a bit of grinding, and so now, just as an update to my team, I have everybody at level 20 or 21, with the 3 that are 21 are the main party I'm currently running with. And as you can see, I have chosen the Shikari role for Vaughn, the Machinist for Balthier, Fran is an archer, Bosch a knight, Ash Foebreaker, and Pinello's my black mage. I am aware that later in the game I will get to be able to choose a second, though dual class for all of them. And I think I know what I have planned for it, but I'm not sure, and I will figure that out fully when the time comes. But with that, it is time to probably steamroll through a bit of the story, because I was right on the edge of powerful enough last time, and I was 10 levels lower. So now that I am 10 levels higher, I suspect, just a little, that the story is going to be possibly a little easier for a few missions. No, yeah, it's like, this may not work. This is just something I thought of. Because I'm doing this blindly. I just looked at stuff and I was like, oh, this seems cool. So I'm going with it. If I need to, I'll reclass them later. But from what I can tell, a lot of them can go pretty much any direction if I so choose. I don't know what's optimal. Gotta go back to Bujerba and talk to this leader guy, if I remember correctly. No, yeah, it's like, especially because I'll say I was a little off-put last week with like the complexity with I believe this game could have done a better job with explaining some of the stuff, and so between just how much complexity is at your fingertips to begin with, they didn't really hold back. They just kind of opened the floodgates within the first half hour of gameplay. So between that and not the best explanations, it took me a bit, but now that I have I shouldn't say I fully understand, but now that I have a grasp of how this game works and how these mechanics are working, I am loving it. Yeah, from what I saw in your setup, it's similar, but also because you have the second classes already, based on what I'm thinking for my second classes, our setups are going to be quite different. The first classes were similar, though.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with us. We can stop Vayne.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vayne. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business,
Interesting.
you know.
I did not
best
know
bring
there
a
were
change of
espers in
clothes,
this
too.
game. Also interesting, because it's seeming with this story, because it's seeming like they're pulling Ash out of my party, and she was one of my main people. Oh, and that's is she running away?
What are you doing?
Oh, good.
This is Balthier's ship.
Please don't take Ash away from me.
I'm going to retrieve
He's
the
like
Dawn
my
Shard.
strongest
It's the
person
proof that I
right now,
need.
based on how I have people
I
built.
know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
That is a very nifty device he has there.
I'm leaving you
How
with the
far
Marquis.
away is the tomb
You
in
can't.
terms of
Trust me,
story
you're
from
better off
where
staying
I'm
here.
at?
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo,
Don't leave me here.
Hey, they're an official full
course
party
not.
now.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
I mean, I'm not gonna full speed run, but I'm gonna be focusing story for the next 3 hours. So even if there's side stuff. See, I was wondering, I was like, is that Exodia's twin brother a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, or is that an actual character in this game? Because it wouldn't have surprised me if Exodia was some character's name in this game, and I wasn't about to assume. Because Final Fantasy is full of weird names. But I appreciate the Yu-Gi-Oh reference since that is what it is.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
So Vane is clearly the bad,
Do this for me,
a
Gabranth.
bad guy.
I could not bear to see my sons war
But at
with
the
each
same
other
time,
again.
even the Emperor looks badly at Vane. Oh, this story. It is not this standard, straightforward story, and I'm loving it. There's so much politics they're bringing into it, and I love stories with these, with an insight into these internal politics.
Wow. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
No, I'm assuming that's the tomb you guys were talking about.
Skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
discuss
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter
entertainment.
than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Okay, wait a second. Is this where I think it is? Oh shit, this is where I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is right next to my grinding area. In fact, this is where I would save and heal while I was grinding. I am very familiar with how to get here, but not familiar with how to move forward, because it was blocked. Oh, seeing that red light reminds me, I never figured out what was going wrong with Libra, that it wasn't showing stuff, but I know it's working because now I can see the random mines in the ground. And I have to, I'm assuming that's only because I have Libra on Ash. Or I guess I have the accessory that gives her Libra. But I still haven't seen enemy levels at all.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still
we
than all
got
of
a
Dalmasca.
ways.
We must pace
And I'm
ourselves.
assuming a lot of
If you grow
strong
tired,
enemies.
we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Okay, so let's open up the big map. Let's see how tough these enemies are. Okay, yeah, that's... It's... There, okay, these enemies aren't scary yet. I am mentally preparing myself for when the enemies are no longer, like 3-shot enemies. Or I guess aren't quick victories. Way you say, oh no, I'm on the sand sea, makes me concerned of what's about to happen in the sand sea. Oh hey, I have the full map now. Oh wow, this place is huge right here. What's this item? Oh, the other one. Wait, if I click on the enemy, so... How do I... Oh, shit! Oh, so Libra does work. Libra's been working. So yeah, they're level 11, so yeah, I'm, like, essentially twice their level right now. I'm sure that is not going to last, because this is still just an intro little spot to the Sand Sea. And there's no way it's not going to get harder as I go. I'm now very curious to face these sand pirates that you mentioned. Because even if they're weak, if a large group attacks me, it's still not necessarily a cakewalk. Because a mob can do a lot of damage quick to a single character. And that can put me on my heels. Looks like I'm gonna be running in a lot of circles though. Based on... Holy shit, and the map goes... Wait a second. What the fuck is this map? This is easily the largest single area map so far. I did not expect... I figured it would be a lot of small areas. I never expected a large area like this. Don't know why I never expected it, but for some reason I didn't. Just because of how the intro to the game, or I guess how the areas are at the beginning of the game. Well, almost around here. Nope. Area, or I guess platform 1 down. What's next?
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise
Okay.
when upon my return to
That'll make
Bourgerba,
it-
I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Yeah, if places
Malfear
are
is a man worthy
blocked
of our
off,
trust,
it'll
and
make
was
it
the Lady Ash's decision.
more manageable.
I am content to lend
Because
my
I
arm,
will, for sure, be just
as I
exploring
could
this
not when
entire
Rassler
area.
died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
It'll be cool,
You walk
nice
the
if
knight's
some of
path.
the areas are blocked off, and I'll just come back
The Lady
later.
Ash?
Because they have, from what I can tell, they have done
We
a
should
good
leave
job
this
so
place.
far
Let me guess.
of
Sandstorm?
making blocking off
Something
areas you
far
don't
worse.
really need to be in yet.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Oh, am I gonna fight these? Oh, there's the pirates. Oh, that's neat. That's actually really cool. I thought those were just gonna be random creatures I had to fight. I did not expect them to be mounts. Ready, pirates, bring it!
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Ash is very impatient with this whole reclaiming Dalmasca thing. But having a fourth party member in all my fights is gonna make this even easier than it probably was already going to be. What level is he? Oh, they put him at level 25. But he is probably still weaker than all my people because he probably doesn't have a license board powering him up. Oh, is that one stronger? That one seems stronger. Oh, just one level higher. That's it. Never mind, not stronger. Take it back. Oh, being able to see these mines is so convenient now. Oh, that made me jump. I didn't think it was gonna get activated. Fuck. Okay, so note, my party members can activate the mines. I was hoping it was the type of thing where only my party lead could activate them, because I have very little control over what the rest of them do. What level are these guys? Ooh, 14, okay. Getting stronger. I wanted to get the treasure. It's down. Anything else? Any other items? Nope, no items over there either. Cool. Just some pesky little pirates that actually Actually, now that I look at it, I think most of the damage done to me was done by that mine. 'Cause I think it did like 200 damage to everybody. That does sound like a great idea. The thing that I don't know is if I don't think I have, actually, I know I don't have float right now. Because I'm assuming, because if I go to, at least I'm assuming I don't have float. Nope. That's a great thing that I'm going to be keeping in mind, though. Because that will definitely come in handy to avoid those mines. What I might do, honestly, I might turn off the rest of my party. So it's just me whenever... Okay, that makes sense. But I'll probably, in that situation where there's an item crate near a mine, I'll probably turn off the rest of my party. Just so I can do it as solo as possible. Right now, obviously, Vossler would still be there, but I can control where one party member goes a lot easier than I can control where 3 of them go. Oh, hey, I now have a level 22 in my team. Cool. What am I? Okay, yeah, no. LP hasn't risen significantly yet. Oh, they have ranged enemies. So it's reached that point in this game. I mean, in order to use, like, to use a spell, don't I have to go to the person that can activate it and then use it? Or can I actually use spells from that ability menu? Because I just assumed that I would have to go to the actual person and actively tell them to use the spell. What is the golden amulet? Is the golden amulet... What is that? Yeah, in the, I'll have to. Right now, I do have gambits set. They're very basic at the moment, though, because I figure it's not actually that important yet, or at least I can get away without going super in depth with them at this point in the game. At some point, I know I'm gonna have to dig in and like hardcore set my gambits. But who do I want to amp up their LP? Because I just got the double LP thing. You know what? Let's just do this for... Oh wait, actually it's gonna depend who can even hold it. Everybody but Fran and Bosch. Yeah, I have that set. I have it currently... I guess I'll just show. My gambits are currently from the people I have used. He is purely just an attacker. At some point, I'll add more to him. She's the main healer right now. And I haven't seen a need to go higher than 50% for her at the moment. And then Ash. Oh wait, Ash is set at 50%. I meant to have that at 30. Ash is my backup healer, so if it gets in a tighter situation, both of them can start healing. You know what? Let's give Ash. The golden amulet. Can you get the bangle? Good, you can get the bangle. Okay. So now Ash is gonna start getting LP like a mad lady. Oh. I am so happy I got that item. Because Demon, I knew you had told me about it and that it was just a random drop, and I've been waiting for it. Now I just need the XP one. Yeah, I definitely over-leveled. I should have... My original plan was to only level myself to level 15. And I think that would have been spot on for what would be appropriate for this stage in the game if I had done that. But I got them all to level 15 fast enough that I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just go to level 20. And I also really wanted to get my LP boards filled as much as possible. Also, Demon, have you gotten... Because I know you were saying the 50 chain was annoying for you. This looks like a good spot to get that 50 chain if you haven't gotten it yet. Because they're all the same enemy type and you can easily stop yourself from killing anything else. Yeah, I'm the type of person in these games that I like to try and keep my entire party in these types of games near the same level. And so I'll definitely be going out of my way. So like actually if these 3 that I currently have out all reach level 25, I am going to switch to the other 3 when I'm just casually exploring, just so they can start getting up to level 25 as well. What's in here? Don't know what that is. What was that? That had an interesting name to it. Is it in here? Oh, wait. Sort. What does auto sort do? Default order by... Nope. Sure, by quantity. Okay, so it's not there. I don't think it's there. Oh! Oh, is that a katana? It is, that's my first katana. At the moment, I think Vaughn is going to be the one set up to use that the soonest. Oh, shit. I'm assuming that is an enemy I don't want to fight and hopefully is a neutral, non-aggressive enemy. No, that's an aggressive enemy. So let's grab this real quick and then run like hell. Because that is no way gonna be an enemy I can fight right now. just based on experience in the other open world areas. Well, I have PTSD from other large enemies from, well, grinding, that even right now, at, like, my power, I still couldn't touch them when I was level 20 with everybody. Or I guess last time I tried, I was, like, level 19 with everybody, and I still was having a hard time. Okay, all three of these are level 22 now. Chain of 11. Depending on how many of those other monster enemies show up, I might get that chain of 50 naturally at this rate. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I have no idea. We'll find out. Might just have to double back. One more hit. Oh, this is the way? Okay, so when I get to that, well, I might just go back now. Yeah, I'll just go back now. Is the Necro Hole of Nabudis that demon wall that demon was talking about? I feel like it was unnecessary to run so directly at them, as I am an archer. So clearly ran towards them for some reason. Now, yeah, I'm looking forward to, like, the different challenges this game is going to have. Oh wait, wrong button. Oh wait, wrong, fuck. Do I have a waking up item? I really should organize this stuff. So how long does sleep last? Because I definitely also don't have... Maybe I do... Oh, I have an idea. Balthier, don't you have a thing that lets your remedy do a lot more for people? Yes, you do. Cool, cool. I don't know if anybody else... The only reason I know he has that is because I just gave him one of those upgrades today. That's cool that there's a lot of end-game content to this. Is the end-game, I guess, for the end-game content, is there story still behind it? So, like, there's just, like, an additional story, or it tacks on to the main story? Or is it just a bunch of just individual quests? Because I know different games handle end-game differently. Some have just entire new stories, some are continuations of the main story, others are just random little quests. Like, I know Final Fantasy XV, if you've played that, when you end the game, there's still a lot of additional content, but it is all just, like, individual quests. There's no real story behind them. So does this also take me where I want to go? Is that just like any westerly arrow? Is that taking me where I need to go? Or is that a whole different area? Okay, so it sounds like this game, I heard right away that this game is similarly set up like Final Fantasy XV, and that sounds like Final Fantasy XV's endgame. All the extreme difficulty missions and bosses are post-game in that. And they're fun, so I'm definitely looking forward to going through. Yeah, I know blue arrows lead to different areas. I just don't want to go the direction I'm supposed to go and activate a cutscene, because I want to explore this entire spot first. So I'm asking so that I don't go the correct way, because I want to go the wrong way for a little bit. How many in a row is this? That is straight ass. I'll just be blunt with it. That is straight ass. Her outfit is one of those, essentially like onesies that's a half thong in the, or yeah, pretty much a thong in the back. The developers very clearly tried to minimize it by putting the hair there, because the hair is very clearly set up to fall right over. Yeah, I do know about that trophy, but I'm not focused on getting trophies right now. This is just how I enjoy playing RPG games. I explore every area fully as much as I can, for both the sake of grinding and the sake of curiosity and the sake of item collection. I do know there are areas I haven't fully explored that I've been in as well. So I'll have to go back in the end game to clean up the trophies. I do know there is also the trophy for getting a chain of 50, and I feel like I'm going to be getting that chain of 50 right here. Okay, that's interesting. So when I'm high chains, I have a chance of dropping items that appear to heal us? Or is that... Actually, is that Vossler? Oh, well, cool. I'm glad I looked at that so that I see that he has a thing that will auto-phoenix down. Oh, I don't... Okay. I'm so close to that chain of 50, and since I know it's a trophy, I have to go for it. So I will go back to explore that area after I get the chain of 50. Seven more. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they don't have different... Ooh, what is that? Don't know really what that was because I didn't read the top corner fast enough. Oh, I all have... Wait, what does that green circle mean? Is that a good thing? I see that glowing ball of death. I don't like that. Is shell a good thing? Is that like defense up or something? There we are. Boom. Okay, now I don't care what I fight anymore. The cool loot is fun, but if I want to grind out cool loot, I know I can come back here and get the rare loot. But I'm sure there's going to be better areas later anyways. See, is this fireball gonna be difficult? Let's see. It is level 45. So yes, I am not fighting that thing. Goodbye. And I am not going to risk accidentally hitting it. Because I am a scared little bitch. I would rather explore, continue to explore and slaughter these pirates than deal with anything challenging at the moment. Yeah, there's one of those spawns in the area that I was grinding during sandstorms. And I would never, like, I saw that its bar was yellow, so I was like, oh, cool, so I can fight around it. Because there's lots of enemies that are yellow, and you can fight around them, and as long as you don't actually hit them, yep, there we go. I was like, that mine's gonna go off. But the enemies won't attack you. Anytime I fought anywhere near one of those big glowing balls, it turned aggressive and started attacking me and slaughtered me every single time. Like it was one-shotting me, each of my characters, and I had to run for my life just to survive. I'm assuming these golden emblems are about as the highest rank this loot gets. Oh, I want treasure. Cool. No idea what that is. Wow, literally only Fran is the only one that's really hurt right now. All the others are essentially full health. Okay, so that does it for that up top area. Oh, shit. Yo, Vessler, what's going on? Got pulled into a fight up here, huh? Didn't even see these guys. Interesting that his gambit was set up. I'm assuming it looked like it was set up that if the allies weren't with him, he just sat there and defended. Or maybe he was just sitting there and taking hits, and it just looked like he was defending. Oh, protect? These are just giving buffs now. That's neat. There we are. I was like, there's gotta be at least one container. Okay, and I believe this is... Okay, no, there's still... Never mind. There's two more areas to go to, and then I need to finish off that on my way back. Plus whatever is down, because it looks like there's just a whole additional zone. Probably at the base of this spot, where those other two blue marks are pointing. Into the chain. It was bound to happen, so let's just rip it off like a band-aid. Chain of 75 ended. No more fancy gold emblem things for me. And random free buffs. Ooh, I like getting succulent fruit from those guys. Succulent fruit is, at least for this point in the game, a highly priced item to sell. It's like almost 400 per, and they're not that rare. Huh. If that thing attacks me, I'm gonna be a little concerned. Out of curiosity... Oh, it's only level 15, never mind. Fuck this wyvern. His size intimidated me. I guess him flying isn't helping things, huh? No, it didn't take much effort. Didn't drop anything. I should have fought that one way back. I should have at least checked its level is what I should have done. Now that I know how to do that, or I guess now that I've quit being stupid and have realized how to do that, I'll be able to judge enemies so much better of whether they're going to kick my ass or not. Okay, on the other side. Well, okay. Or I guess we can just run into it. I'm beefy enough, we can take the hits. I can heal us. I have 99 potions at the moment. There it goes again. Shit. Oh, I want the treasure. Gold needle. Wait. Nope. Never mind, that was pointless because potions do so little. I forgot that I've already reached that level of HP, that even high potions aren't gonna do realistically a whole lot. Question, are max potions a thing in this game? I can already technically use Cura, I just need to be able to buy it. So I just need to get further in the game for it to be available. And then I'll be able to use Cura. Right now it's just Cure, which isn't really that much different than a potion. Well, what is this thing? Okay, level 15. Never mind. Okay, so they're called X potions in this game. Because in Final Fantasy XV, max potions were the key. Because I had so much HP by the end, I just had nothing, used nothing but max potions to heal because nothing else did enough to ever be worthwhile. I'm really hoping that whatever, like after I'm done with this section of the story, that a bunch of new spells are available in the shop. Because I technically have access to use a bunch of spells. Actually, Pinello currently is already fully leveled up. Oh, that's an intense part of the game. Like, it just kind of mind fucks you. And you don't quite know what's real and what's not. But, as I was saying, I currently actually have Pinello set up on the Black Mage so well that I've fully maxed out Black Mage status on her for the Black Mage spots on her board. So she can learn the end game Black Mage spells at this point, but I don't have access to them, so her ability to use them doesn't help me at the moment. But if you're at that point in Final Fantasy XV, you're actually getting pretty close to the end. Well, yeah, you're pretty close to the end. There is two big sections left after the train. And it gets pretty streamlined because you don't really have side stuff you can do. I have not done the DLC yet. I probably will at some point. Oh, I just realized I didn't go down that other path over there, down these stairs. But I just know the DLC, I think I've heard good things about them, and it essentially fills in the blanks of what happens to Pronto, what happens to, oh, I just forgot his name, the big guy, because he randomly separates from your party, the big tanky one, at one point. And then there's one specific for the nerdy one. Let's attack this thing. I didn't last time I saw it because I was in the middle of my large chain. And I was almost at 50. Nope. Nothing overly impressive there. Surely this isn't where I also want to go, right? Oh! What? I'm confused. Oh shit! I know where that entrance is. I've been in there, and when I first went in there, I was definitely underleveled. Okay, so all these spots lead me where I need to go, which is interesting. Oh, yeah, I realize it's a level 37 area, because even when I was like level 18, I hopped in there just to see if I could handle it, and still got my ass handed to me. And I did not see that Emily is Away 3 came out. Have you gotten it yet and played it? Let me know how it is, because they did such a good job with Emily is Away 2 that I have high expectations for third one. Especially since it's been years since 1 and 2 came out. Wait, oh, I'm an idiot. Not over here. I wasn't looking at my map. Or I guess I kind of was, but I was looking at it wrong. I need to go down, then over. Okay, I would hope that that was the case, because the first ones came out like before. I guess the first one came out around the time that Facebook was just taking off, and AIM Messenger was definitely the far more popular than Facebook Messenger. If they didn't make it Facebook Messenger, the only other one I could think of is like maybe this. No, Facebook Messenger is universally, I think, is probably the most popular that they could choose. Because any other social media messaging isn't like a unique app. Facebook Messenger is just a full-on unique app. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go all the way over here to one of those areas. I'm just finishing up my exploration real quick, and then I'll head down to the southeast or southwest exit. Yep, at this rate, it looks like I'll be moving on to the next area at level 23. For my main crew, at least. Oh, that's fair. Actually, Snapchat would be a hard one because they'd have to throw pictures in. Otherwise, people probably wouldn't feel as immersed with it. No, yeah, I know there's because there was this sand sea, then there's the next sand sea. Oh shit, nope. I don't want to deal with that right now and accidentally hit it. Because that thing, I feel, is falsely neutral. Okay, so that's 2 people to level 23. Well, Lucas, if they did a Snapchat one and they did just like cute little animated like pictures of people, I think that could be the most immersive of the Emily is Aways. Oh, they slapped me. I'm actually curious. Well, she can't use it. Yeah, neither of them have it. Okay, let's get... Purely because I'm impatient, I'm gonna use Vaughn again. Or Bosch. Balthier, wow. Balthier. Whoa. I should probably save my currently limited remedies for when I need them in a fight. Can't heal fast enough, frog. Oh, hey, we're all level 23 now. Okay, and I'm just about explored with this area. close. I'm gonna hop down here again. I believe this is to the mines. Because I believe, yeah, this is to the mines. Yep. And those enemies are not easy, so I am gonna turn back. Yeah, no, I have stumbled in there from the Wester Sands, as you could see from that I have that entrance revealed. I learned real quick not to stumble in there again. I will go back there when the time is right. What am I doing on LP? Oh, I'm loving that double LP on Ash. She is going... which direction is this thing gonna turn? My way or the other way? Please go the other way. Nope, you came my way. I will not bother you, good orbed glowing ball. Okay, now we can fight. The ball was a little too close for comfort. You see, I have accidentally activated it before without attacking it. Yeah. Foster can catch up. No, final. I'll wait. This does wear off, right? I mean, is there a difference? Or is that just their fancy name instead of saying 3? Ah. You know, good on them for being creative with it. And also mean of them for making it a heart, because we all know that the majority of it is going to be actual heartbreak. Unless they changed their entire way of doing things. Yeah, let me know how it goes, but obviously do not spoil anything for me, because I will definitely want to play that myself. And then depending on how it goes, we should, if it's done correctly, we should have Steven play it again. Just to see if he can pull off a two-peat of getting the good ending. I mean, I wouldn't say last time it wasn't intuitive. It was just... It was easier because the first one there was no chance. You were always screwed. No matter what. And then there was too high of a chance, I think, in the last one because it wasn't intuitive. No, yeah, it's like, the one technicality of it that really just sets it apart, I think it was meant to be a trap. Like I have to assume that the technicality that got both of us was truly meant to be a trap to get the majority of people a bad ending on their first try. So what I hope for this third one is that they don't have a cheap technicality like that in there, but they make it harder to make the right decisions. That's what I'm hoping for out of it. Okay, time to finally move on with this story. I spent a long time. I spent almost, like, I think it was 45 minutes about just exploring this giant-ass area that I have not fully explored yet. Just realized I need to come back up here and finish off that little triangle.
Yeah.
The auto battling in this game, honestly, makes me so happy with this exploration that I can just casually run around and only half pay attention and have all my people do what they need to do. Well, good luck, and I hope your abundance of real-life experience gets you the good ending on your first try. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. At this point, for just like the normal exploring through the area, I enjoy doing it not on high speed, because high speed I don't see shit. But I guess you're right, that for this little tiny spot, there wasn't really going to be anything interesting, excess to see. Golden shield. I mean, it says golden, so hopefully that's a good shield. Potion. Okay. Let's speed run it back. Yep. When I was doing my grinding, I definitely had this at this 4x speed. It was just running around slaughtering things in less than a second. Just like this. This is very much just how my grinding went. Real shame I hadn't gone through one more cutscene last time and gotten this area unlocked for grinding. Because this area... Actually, I guess I wouldn't have. I would have wanted to explore this area on stream. But it's a real shame I didn't have this area to grind off stream. Because this is so much better than the area I was using. Okay, back to normal speed. And a save point. Ooh. And a shop. You have... Yes, I want to be able to remove sleep, please. I'll just take 20 of those. You know what? Let's just silence. Oil. Let's just get up to 20 on everything. Unless, am I an idiot? Do they just have... Okay, they didn't have remedies. I was like, if they have remedies, I'm an idiot. How many did I have? 3 of those? Yeah. Because I don't have the money at the moment. And also, whenever I'm hoping at some point remedies become available, because then I can just sell. Or I guess then I can just buy remedies, and remedies will do literally everything, because my healers are all gonna have the remedy 1, 2, and 3 upgrades. Yeah, if I see anything, the way I sell things, if I see I have 50 or more of them, I sell them because that means I can easily get them through grinding. So any of these lower level things, no matter what their cost, I refuse to sell. Or like lower numbers. But it's like these, like these 2 I could sell right now because I know I can easily grind both of them. But that's my methodology so far. I'm not just blindly selling stuff. It's stuff I know that I can get back quick if I need to. Oh, is that how you unlock new stuff in shops? Is it not just game-based? Is it you have to sell stuff to them? Is that how this works? Oh, I forgot to look exactly what he was selling. Oh, I know, I did look. Yeah, he was selling the ammo, which I don't need, because I have it. And he was selling... all the stat stuff I just bought. Cool. On to the next area. I'm so glad there was a heal point right there. Well, I'm glad to see some vegetation in this spot. It's a nice break from just all the bland sand. Oh, and I just realized you said when you sell certain items. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Do the certain items that you have to sell to get merchants to give you additional things, are those items marked in any way, or is it just a guess and check type of thing? Now, let's go, big bird man. Wow, you guys got fucked up a lot quicker than I thought you would. I thought, especially because they were like buffing themselves, I figured they'd at least last a couple seconds each. Oh, another one of the sand mounts. I think we just killed its master. So now it can go visit its master in heaven or hell or wherever the fuck the deities put them in this game. Okay, so I'll have to start experimenting. Is it the type of thing where you have to sell, like, so many of certain items, or is it you just sell one? Or is it just truly random, or I guess not random, but is it truly just going to be I'll randomly sell something and see? Whether it's because some of them might be one, some of them I might have to sell like 20. Okay. So yeah, once I reach 50 of any single item, I'll find out, I guess, multiple times, because I can only assume you'll never have to sell any more than 99 of a single item. I could be wrong there. But so once I sell that much of any one item, I'll find out if it's an item that gives me additional things to buy. Okay, I need to look. Oh, geez, it's another large one. Now okay, I know where that leads. That leads back up there. Oh, interesting. So there's a side area down there that leads back there. I wonder if that's the tomb again? Is the tomb that large? It might be. Okay, let's get this area first up here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad to be in a slightly more variant environment, because all those circles and the towers over the sand was getting a little repetitive for me. Well, I'm glad to know that it is your favorite so far. That means I am definitely, when I'm done streaming tonight, I'm going to be purchasing that and downloading it. I won't probably play it tonight, because they have both been like a few hours long. But I'll probably play it at some point within the next week. But what is this great crystal thing? Like, what is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Is that like an item that drops that I sell and it unlocks a good item from the shop? Is that what the great crystal is?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I bet there's another shop up here. I wonder if it's the same shop or if this one has different items to sell. I hope it's different items to sell. Oh, there's not a shop. There's not even a warp. Okay. Wait a second. You were just talking to a pirate. No. Lore. Explaining why the pirate wasn't just trying to attack that cute little thing. I'm waiting for one of these days, one of those to be a warrior that I have to fight and kick my ass after calling them cute little things. Been through this area. I think I am, just for the sake of sanity. If I've been through an area, I'm definitely just gonna fast forward back through it. Oh, jeez. That's funny, that its name is just straight up Urtin Eater or whatever. Or Rootin' Eater. Yeah, it fucked him up. It does not seem to be attacking me at all, though. So is this just a free kill? How much XP is this gonna give me? Or is it chasing Fran? It might just be chasing Fran. It was just chasing Fran the entire time. Oh, that came from the thing I just... Oh, that's why. Because I got a little side quest from that guy I talked to. Interesting. I'll say, Demon, I appreciate all that info, but one, I am never going to remember that, and I am probably not gonna go back and exactly look at what you just sent. And I do think I'm just gonna stick, for the time being, maybe later in the game, I'll look it up if I'm like really wanting to get different equipment, but I think I'm gonna stick with my method of if I get over 50 of an item, I'm just gonna sell it. Or at least if I actively, later in the game I'll maybe not, but for the time being, I'm just gonna sell anything I get over 50 of. I guess by the end game, I might have over 50 of some pretty important items. Just because I refuse to use them. Okay. Let's see real quick. With this area, I'm curious to see where this blue arrow leads me down here. And if it is if it leads me to the mines, I'm saying fuck getting to that last area because I'm assuming it's a loop. If it leads me to an area that I can manage, I'm definitely gonna try and loop around. Hello, sand mount fish thingy. I'm starting to feel bad for these pirates. I'm just like massacring their entire race, it seems. Hey, the big bird guys that are actually not difficult to fight. Yeah, he was literally doing 19 damage a hit. You're gonna have to do more than that to really start to affect me. Oh, well. That was 2 hits of 84. So they have a decent attack on them. A double hit. Ah, now that I will be able to keep track of. Wait, nope. I've already been back there. Why did I come back here? Speed that up. Okay. Now we're back here. Ooh. You are fancy colored. Are you called the same thing? You're not called the same thing. I don't remember what you were called before, but I know it was not an axe beak. These big soft teddy bears, essentially what they are.
Yeah.
Oh, is that 25 for her? No, that's only 24. One more. Oh, jeez. That one just, like, spawned behind us?
Yeah.
Okay. after all that nonsense. Wait, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Let's go see if this leads to the tombs. And if not, is it the... No, this is leading to the tombs. Based on this entrance, it 100% is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Or the caves. I keep saying tombs. I don't know. It's the Zertinin caves. Or caverns. Okay, so this is a big area full of... I'm just curious. How strong of enemies? Oh, that's a manageable enemy. I'm not going to explore here, though. Okay. Yep, so I need to come here, then I need to go... Not down there. Down here. Okay, that's 2 people to level 24. Yeah, you were, like, it's seeming like you're gonna be fairly spot on with your getting to level 25 by the time I leave here. At the very least, Ash will probably be 25 by the time I leave here at this rate. Is this dock worth the navigation I just did around those mines? I'm probably gonna get hurt by them on the way out. Oh, there's some item crates. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Don't put your bow away, friend. You're not done fighting yet. Ah, now Fran is level 24. Oh, I'm gonna have... Wow. I should probably switch the LP thing off of Ash, but I'm not going to. I kind of want to see how much LP I amass by the end of these 2 areas on a single person. Okay, real quick. Okay, I'm actually almost done with this area. Actually, yeah, the level 25 might have been a reach. But I'm not, like, grinding or anything. It could... Level 20... I could see this area, based on how everything's going, I could easily, on my own time, grind up to level 30 here. Just putting it on ×4, running circles around that first area with all the pirates in it. Super easy, and it would give me so many good drops at that point too, because I would hit like 100 chain at least. I am not sure what that means. I am assuming this quote-unquote getting Fran home is part of the story. Well, we're gonna set that mine off. Yep, there it is. Cool. Come here, you big winged bitches. Intimidating looking enemies that are not hard, I always have to make fun of. It's like, what's the point of being intimidating if you can't back it up? I guess the psychological factor is probably the point, but regardless. Anything fun on the back of this? Just some more winged bitches? No item? Oh wait, 3 item containers. Please have the double XP. That's going to make grinding so much easier. Oh, a remedy. That's nice. Let's speed our way back. Get up here. Anything fun? Give me the double XP item. It's all honestly, that's the main reason I'm exploring right now. That wind attack was decent. I'll give credit where credit's due. That wind attack was decent. I'm gonna have so many feathers to sell after beating all these big winged guys and the little birds. Oh, another one spawned. Oh, there's another one? Wow. Did I find their nest? Is there a leader around here? I'd love to take on their leader. Just to see. I want the treasure. I care more about the treasure than I do beating this enemy. Soldier's cap. A large feather. Cool. Hello, Wyvern. I know you are not hard at this point. Did we get it? No, we got it. Cool. Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, this area feels very deliberate and semi-arena-ish. And so that makes sense that there's a hunt here. Set up a bunch of little enemies to fight you while you're fighting the big one. Definitely fits this game's MO so far.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was a good amount of gil. That was worth coming all the way out here. Oh, wow, they respawned back here already. Who leveled up? Oh, Vossler's leveling up? I didn't even realize that. I wonder why Vossler's leveling up. Does Vossler at some point actually become part of the party? Is that a thing? Because I was under the impression I have every member of the party already. Oh, another shot. That means there's a Healy save point? No, there's not. Maybe on the other side? Interesting. So they level up at the same rate even when they're not with you, so they'll consistently stay the same amount of levels ahead of you, more or less? Is that essentially what they're going for? Okay, that makes sense. I understand that. Kira! Yes! Yes! Cool. I prioritize techniques and magics. I have mentally prioritized them above anything else. Okay, so these weapons are quite expensive, and I don't know if I really want to purchase them at the moment, because I seem to be doing fine with the weapons I have. I know where he's at if I want to purchase them. Ooh, wait, but real quick, before I forget. Gambits, Fran. Kira. You don't happen to know Kira, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Cool. You suggest I... Oh, I now have an option of saving my game? Interesting. So if I'm doing all the endgame stuff, I shouldn't do all the main story first, then? If it's endgame stuff, don't I have to do the main story before it unlocks endgame stuff? That's usually how endgame stuff works. But I guess I don't know. Oh, is this literally going right into a boss fight right here? Did I just straight up enter a boss fight? Oh, good, it healed me. That's all I needed. As long as it healed me, I was going to be fine. But don't worry, once I enter a boss fight, yeah, I'm just going to use the quickening moves instantly. Oh, hello. Are you my enemy? Oh, I just did a... Okay. Should I? No. You know what? I want to see if I can do this without using the quickening moves. I just did a bunch of damage to it, like, instantly. Ah, interesting. Okay. Kira is so much nicer because I was doing over 400 health just actively. Oh, no quickening needed. Look at that. I am over leveled. Based on... Oh no, I'm surprised there wasn't like a mini boss thing before, like a... Not boss, but like a challenging group of enemies before this. Yeah, it would have ended sooner, but I am the hoarder type of I don't know what's coming next. As far as I know, I'm going to fight another boss real quick. And I'm gonna want to use them there. It is a very flawed mindset.
Long ago,
to put it in perspective,
the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who
I'm the type of person that will get like the best item in the game, but the item is a one-use item, and I'll never use it because I always think there will be a better chance to use it.
Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca.
This wall you keep talking of, I'm going to do everything I can not to run. I will
Shard. It
fight it with all my strength.
Only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
You spoke Balthier's language. Oh wait, the shop is back? I'm assuming it's just the exact same stuff. I'm not gonna bother. I know I'm not gonna actively purchase any new weapons or stuff right now. Alright, so... Yeah, ancient device. Let's go! Touch it. Always touch the strange thing. Where is this wall demon keeps telling me about? I wanna kick its ass. It confuses me how, like, the way that sometimes the dialogue is actually voice acted, and other times it is just text. I was getting very distracted by the everything of this room. Wow. Is this the wall? Oh, this has to be the wall. This has to be it. Even though you did say first...
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
I'm fighting. Okay, missed. Quickening. Let's just hit it with everything I got.
Got a surprise for you.
This is chaining up quite, highly so far.
How about some of this?
Yeah, time's up. Didn't have any options to do anyways. So how much damage? That did like nothing. I was expecting, with all those attacks, to at least have done something. Oh wait, why is Ash in the X zone? What is the X zone? I've not seen that before. Oh, he's doomed. Oh wait, no, not that button. Okay, I don't know what's up with Ash. We're gonna do this because Valthier, I am pretty sure, with the help of a remedy, can stop Doom. Yes, he can. Okay. So then party, oh shit, okay, let's bring Bosch out. Oh, do we auto die when we hit this? Did I make a mistake? Okay, now I see how this wall thing works. Now I see how this wall thing works. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Did not put it together that that was on a time limit nearly fast enough. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed with how little the quickening moves did. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough with him to get the third one. She can surely get her third one, right? Ooh, shit. Wait. Okay, it gets cheaper. Oh, yeah, definitely get sleep before work if you have not slept and you have to get up in 3 hours. Definitely sleep. That's a priority. And I will be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday at the same time. And thanks for dropping in. It's been a pleasure talking. And you have definitely helped with your knowledge of the game so far. Okay, so I could... Fuck it. Awesome. Look forward to seeing you here. Thanks again for stopping in. And hopefully you get some good rest before work. I don't have enough to get to the quickening. No. No, yep, I need 360 more to get to that quickening. Yikes. I mean, I will say, I guess I should have gone for that quickening. Because that one I think I want. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, I fucked up. I fully committed to this one without having done the math. And that was a mistake. But I know I definitely want that as one of the 3 quickening moves I want for her. And that's the other one. Well, I have 34 left to spend. So I might as well, right? Okay. See, can I get to his... Well, we're just gonna... I know where his quickening is, and I know which ones I want. Okay, I think I can get to his third one. That's good. Oh, that's a must. Okay, so he has a third quickening. Let's see. Honestly, I might switch Penelo out there because she has 3 quickenings. He's not gonna have enough to reach his next one, because he's got some beefy purchases in the way. Yep. So then that, you can get that one pretty quick. Oh, I don't have anything worth just 15, huh? Okay, Fran, can you get to... which one do I want? Shatterheart or... I want the... Is there a difference, Demon, between the two different Shatterhearts? Because they cost different amounts. Like, is the more expensive one better? Because that seems logical that the more expensive one is better. Wait, does he have 3 already? Oh, he does have 3 already. Okay. Oh, but actually it's gonna be... it's more expensive, but because of this 115 right in front of this, it's very similar in total cost. Because 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. Just for my mental sake of not risking picking a weaker move by accident. Oh, I have exactly enough. Oh, and she now has Remedy Lore 3. So I can cure Doom using a remedy with her now. And that's big. So she now has her 3. She has 3. He has 3. Bosch has 3. Balthier and Ash. And Ash is close on 2 of them. But, okay. Fuck it. Let's just buy that one. Anything worth 15 somewhere? Nope. Now I finally have access to some green magic. And a little bit more HP. Cool. Well, that does it there. So what I should do, actually what I should do what I should do is this. So then I'll do the mist, quick change to the other ones, do the mist again, quick change back, and finish it off. I think that should actually I think, based on how low its health was, that should do it with the extra quickening moves and then the whole second set of them. I refuse to run from this wall. I was not expecting that time limit on the first try, but now I know it's there. Out of curiosity, is there any real difference between running from it or fighting it? What happens if I look at this thing? Touch it. What does the description say? Okay, you bitch wall. Let's take two.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
We're fighting. We are fighting.
It ends now.
Tremble!
Not a chance.
These moves are looking cool so far. Oh, well. I guess that's what I get for using both of their strongest moves, huh? Or I guess theoretically they're the moves that take the most charges from both of them. Oh, that did some decent damage. Okay, they're all locked in right now. Still locked in. Still locked in. Still locked in. When are they no longer gonna be fucking locked in? There we go. What the fuck? Okay, I was like, god damn it, don't glitch and make it so they don't get to do their thing.
Please.
Oh, I should have done the missed charge. For Bosch, hopefully that option comes up again. No, fuck, I fucked up. Okay, so I need to do the missed charge whenever I see that. Oh, well, that was kind of meh. Mellow. There we go. items. Eye drops on Ash first. Items. Eye drops on Khan. I don't think I'm gonna succeed. No, yeah, I didn't realize that, when the mist recharge thing was there, it wouldn't be there again. And so I chose Pinello instead of the mist recharge. Have to say, Vossler being in the X zone also really just fucked this. Like, that was RNG bullshit that Vossler got X zone, because it's the fourth party member that makes this doable. And I can't replace Vossler. Is there any way, I guess next time I should try to remedy him. I should try that. Just to see, since I have max remedy. Also, am I correct in thinking that the mist moves are truly, it's like an RNG thing of whether you get to chain more or not? Or is there an actual strategy to it? Because the first time I did that, on that one first mist thing, I got to recharge Fran and do her attack again. This last time I didn't, but then Bosch was able to recharge. It doesn't seem like it's consistent, but maybe I'm just doing things different between.
Fight or run? We better decide fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Tremble.
You're going down.
Okay, but it does look like the recharge portion of it is RNG of whether you can get an additional attack. That did nothing. What the fuck? What determines when and when not a person can be changed out? What determines it? I'm very... Okay, well there we go. I'm confused. At least he got sent out and not Okay, so I should do something like that.
I never miss.
My regards.
We can win this!
This whole thing is confusing the literal fuck out of me. Because R2 did nothing. What was R2 supposed to do there? It did nothing. Like, I saw it kind of switching. But it wasn't giving me access to Bosch's last move. Okay, so it truly is random. It's just randomizing what option I have. Okay, shit. That's a weird. Of course he's asleep now. Of course, what decides when I can and cannot trade people out? There's no fucking consistency. I'm starting to understand the weirdness of these missed quickening attacks. Because R2 just randomizes the options, and that I was not expecting. I figured it would cycle through them, but instead I just have to spam R2 and hope something comes up that I can use, and that blew my mind when I just discovered that. This whole I thought I understood this the concept of these missed quickening attacks, but now the whole thing just seems like such a strange mechanic. Heavily RNG. From what I have experienced so far. And RNG is not in my favor right now.
Fight or run. We better
This is also going to take me more than 4 tries. Because this is the 4th try and there's no way this works on this try.
It ends now.
I shouldn't have wasted time. I should have just pressed one of the buttons. Just kept the chain going. Okay, so I need to get ready to semi-spam R2.
How about some of this?
Nope. Okay, Vaughn can go again. Now I have to spam R2 and hope that I get... Nope. RNG's not on my side. Also, by chance, Demon, do you know what decides when I can fucking change these people out? Because I've found no patterns here. Well, that took care of that problem, I guess. I couldn't get her out of there anyways. Okay, well, there's something, I don't know what it is, but something is kind of controlling it.
Please. I never miss. My regards.
I got it. Ha! I got it.
Oh, I should have, oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. I should have done the fucking square. Because Balthier's has the only has one move that he can do. Fuck! It's, oh, the randomness! You can't go fast enough and react. Ah! Look at that. I'm actually fourth try. Look at that. We're on the same same amount of tries for both of us. I'm understanding the weirdness. And now I will say, now I 100% understand your initial description of quickening attacks. You did not actually do a poor job of describing them. They are just super fucking weird, and now I understand why you described it the way you described it. God damn. That adds another interesting twist to this game. Oh, but it's RNG. And RNG is a fickle mistress. Oh, she's doomed. Cool. Oh, really? They started with the hard one? That's kind of funny. Question, does the wall respawn if I go out? We're gonna find out, because I want to heal. I don't know where Fran is. But she's in some weird... Oh no, she's back. Good. So now I can get my party back the way I prefer. And save, because I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit again. And to think I thought I had a handle on this game. I need to quit thinking that, because I'm sure the game will just throw more stuff at me. I won't have a handle on this till I'm done with the game at this point. I'm getting the feeling. Okay, so what did this thing say again? I was more focused on actually getting out of here. Also, real quick, what's down these stairs on the sides? Because on the map it looks like I can't go any further, but here... Oh, is it just... Ah, it's just a wall. That makes sense. Ah, okay. And I will be back for that jewel. Open, ancient door. Bring on the next wall. Well, this looks exactly the same.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Wait, can I... Damn it, I'm not close enough. No! No! I see why it's easier, though, because I can run fast enough to meet this way sooner than the other one. This tests my reaction time, too. Okay, RNG, be on my side. Either give me Vaughn's 1 or give me...
You're mine.
Oh, I needed... Oh, well, I guess this will work. This will work. I should have done Fran, though. I needed to do Fran. I keep forgetting. I keep instinctively pressing the wrong button for some reason.
How about some of this?
No! That was... Oh, no! Shit! Shit! What I should have done at the very end there is I should have spammed... Oh, it's almost dead. This was a joke. I was way too worried about this. You were right. It is a lot weaker. Why? Why is the second one so weak? You have so much more time to fight it. I could have probably done that without the quickening. Well, I'm not risking shit. I'm healing. Mainly so I can get all my quickening stuff back. And save. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, if I had spammed correctly, or if I had spammed on Fran and gotten one more attack off with Fran and with the missed attack, that would have been a one-shot missed attack on that thing. This one could respawn and I'd be perfectly fine with it because I wouldn't use the mist at all. But I'm assuming it won't. Yep. Okay, let's do this next door. I'm assuming I didn't need to go heal and save. It felt a little excessive, because I'm assuming this is the end.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
I actually changed my mind. I am glad I went back, healed, and saved. Assuming this is the map. We usually sits in, yep. Okay, so I can go there. Let's look at it this way. So I can, okay, so there's multi-level, they do connect, so I'll go in one, come out the other. And I'm assuming that teleports me back out. Feels like a safe assumption. How strong are these guys? Oh, level 15. Scrubs! Yeah, I figured as much. Can you guys just keep your weapons always drawn? I feel like it's a safe assumption right here that you will never need to be unarmed, or being unarmed will never be beneficial. Is that something I can open? I bet it is. Yes, it is. Vanish. Cool. Whatever that is. Fuck it. 132 damage. Did not care. Ooh. Level 18, okay. They're almost reaching the level 20 point. Still easy though. Okay, nope, I need to see, is there anything? I can only imagine a tomb should have some decent loot in it. That's a kind of a creepy face it had. Hello, Mr. Skeletons. Ooh, you're quick. That's for sure. Not defensive, though. Touch it. One down. Oh, all of them are down. Cool. Let's see. Eye drops. Blind is the most annoying thing because it seems like a lot of enemies actually have it or have the ability to make you blind. I mean, I need to fight my way out of here. I'm not gonna take the teleport. Oh. Chest. I should probably look into what of those moats that I have, so that in boss fights I'm sure it will be super helpful to use some of those instead of just sitting on them the entire time. Because I bet I have some good ones already piled up. Okay, they're all dead. Ooh, 3 chests. 99 gil. 66 gil. Lame. I had high expectations that at least one of the chests would have something good. I was honestly expecting that one of the chests would have something good, one would have meh, and the last one would be a mimic or something. Oh, another one of these lantern thingies. Well, that was a one-shot. He must have crit. There's no way he didn't crit. And probably should attack that mage. One more enemy and this side will be complete. Once again, Vaughn just one-shot the damn thing. What the fuck? I thought Ash was my strongest, but it's looking like Vaughn is actually the physically strongest. What's at the end in this hallway? Another disappointing 3 chests? Or literally just an enemy? Not even a chest. Cool. Okay, let's go do the other side. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I fully expect this side to be... If I notice that this side is looking any different, I'll turn off the fast forward. But this other side is looking to be like very similar, if not the exact same thing. Wait, did somebody just... Hey, Ash is level 25. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, there's a poisoned person. Antidote to Vaughn. And I see different enemy types, so I'll slow this down. Or the zombies. Are they actually called zombies? Yeah, they are. Straight up zombies. No fancy creature name or anything. Actually, what level are they? Oh, level 18s. Nice. They're slowly catching up to me. Slowly but surely. Ah, chest. Flame staff? I bet Pinello will take that. I bet it's better than the one Pinello currently holds. zombies go down quick. Oh, now Fran is level 25. Okay, it's looking like zombies are like the only new thing in here. This is just gonna be a bunch of Gil again. No. I want the treasure. Yep, just a bunch of Gil again. Yeah, Gil again. It's actually fun to say. And I have a bunch of level 25s now. I guess I have specifically three level 25s now. 2 people are stoned. I have an anti-stone thing? Golden needle. Got it. Oh wait. Oh, there is a chest. Haha. Soldier's cap. Okay. Well, don't know if that's good or not. Touch the jewel. Spawn the wraiths again. Or just spawn some zombies? Wait, what the fuck is here? Wait, oh, is this the way? Okay, I'll come back to this. Let's finish out this little labyrinth area. Okay, that's what I figured. One last thing to check. Oh, I guess let's finish off these. And let's be disappointed by there being nothing. Oh, there's a chest! I was not disappointed. Never mind, I was disappointed. Because I don't know what that does, and I don't know if it's helpful. They respawn. Nice. Ah, poison. Let's get that off of him. Cool. Okay, let's slow down and let's go to the middle.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Ooh, bitch shit on Vaughn. You're irresponsible. Oh, that's cool. You can see stuff in the mist. Curious. Okay, that does go. Where does this door go? Wait, that's the door I came in. Oh, I took the long way around. Or that's the door to the other side. Got it. I understand this now. There's a chest here. Is there one on the other side? I bet there is. Blood sword. Oh, somebody's getting the blood sword right now. Specifically Ash, I think you... No. I don't... Yeah, no, because this requires... Oh, you need blood sword license. Which? Oh, Bosch has it. Cool, cool. Never mind. Oh, Bosch, that must mean that little mark over there must mean Bosch can learn it. Okay, so that will eventually be Bosch's thing. Let's head to the other side. Let's zoom over there. Oh, Phoenix down. That's a lot less exciting. Huh. So I feel like I should heal. How many high potions do I have? Oh, I have enough. Oh, I forgot. Fran is real good with potions. No, I didn't want to give it to myself. God damn it. Okay, and everybody is set with their quickening. So, let's see how this goes. Surely it's going to be at least as hard as that first wall, just without a time limit. I think this isn't gonna be too bad. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, I need to pay attention. I wasted a whole second not paying attention. Oh, come on. Okay, so it doesn't... If I spam R2, and square at the same time, it has to actually fully load the randomization. Oh. Before it'll recognize the other thing. Well, I didn't even need to use the miss, because this is just a beatdown. Never mind, is he about to fuck up my day? No. I mean, he oiled us. I don't know what oil really does. Oh, I'm assuming, wait, nope. I should probably unoil us, huh? Because I bet that makes fire damage do a shitload of damage to me. Or fire attacks. Okay, so now I have to choose who to give this to. So is that just an item that at any point I use the item and somebody learns it?
They arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Okay. And so it'll just be just like the quickening things where once it's learned, it'll disappear from everywhere else. So that's a waystone. What's up here?
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What? will be avenged.
Balthier's just sitting there thinking, ah, fuck, I got scammed. There's literally no treasure here. Okay, back to the entrance, and when I get back to the entrance is where I'll call it for tonight's stream. I feel like I made some good progress. Let's go touch this stone. Oh shit, is there more to actually explore in here? Or is that... I have to, never mind, I'm not ending until I see what's down here. Because this isn't even on the map. Okay, so we're just in this room. Oh, not having a map is a little annoying. Well, it also means I don't need to have it pulled up either, I guess. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's already dead. I was wondering what level it was. Oh, it's literally... Okay, that... Okay, what level is this thing? Okay, 17. Is this treasure worth it? No idea if a scathe mode is good or not. I'm assuming it must be good if I had to go through all this just to get it. Because there seems to be no other point to coming down here. I was hoping for like a cool weapon, not just some spell that I can only use once. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. And let's head back through the other door just to make sure there's no chests or anything. Oh, why would they change that? That sounds like a cool weapon. Is it like a super overpowered weapon to have this early in the game or something? Because that would be a good reason to change it. Wait, I couldn't travel? Was travel prohibited here? Okay, so I can't travel. Does that mean is there a cutscene down here? Because so far, not being able to travel means I have some... Yes, there is. Okay. I'm hoping to end in a spot that I can potentially do a little LP grinding off stream. Or maybe I shouldn't have come down here. Where is this gonna put me?
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain.
Oh,
In return for the
traitor.
Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ashe to reclaim her throne. And the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
I also feel like they're
And
just
when
gonna
all
come
is
back
said
and
and
take
done,
the
your
kingdom.
master will have another pet.
Lady Ashe, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Well, that seems like a mistake, because you just
To
got
think
lied
the
to,
relics
almost
of the
certainly.
Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon.
Okay, well, it's looking like I won't have free roam between this stream and next stream.
I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Oh! Cool.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our
He
negotiations
says
with the
to her
Empire.
as she's in cuffs.
I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only
I feel
results.
like this is a mistake.
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
16
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be de-facted nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True de-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it?
You stand. Hold her down.
Oh shit. Fran going crazy.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky
Oh, do I have to fight
Pirates,
him?
the future
I'll
of
fight this guy
Dalmasca
real
will
quick.
not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Okay, they're just really shitting on Fran. Okay, I'd like to move, please. Please move. Can I not? Did I just, because I have Fran as my leader, am I just kind of stuck here? Well, I'd love to see this fight. It seems like it would be a cool fight. I trust. Oh, cool. I really thought Vaughn was gonna get taken out there. Which is why I was trying to switch him out, but...
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The nethicite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to get
million
it.
seal. Let me in.
Charge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
Oh, really? So many things
I
that
know
the
you
game
do.
just doesn't tell you.
I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
That's good to
Look
know.
on what my haste
That's
has
really good to know.
wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Oh, you should have stuck him. Just ended him. There's no way him still being alive is a good thing, right? Oh, never mind. Is he gonna die with the ship? Is that what's gonna happen? It appears so. Oh shit, yeah, no. Never mind. He's dead. He is dead.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
Falthier is one crazy motherfucker.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Oh, yeah, this story, especially what just happened, that's super intriguing, because it's not common for games to actually go in and break down the politics, because that's pretty much what they're doing. They're breaking down the politics of why different people are choosing to do different things right now. Like why she's staying hidden, why he chose resistance. That although the fleet was destroyed, Arcadia is still maintaining its supremacy. It's like it's giving all the details from different sides.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
That'd be a no.
The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
Interesting.
What do you mean
you
something
fucked
more
up?
valuable?
Does that mean you didn't get a good ending?
Hard to say.
Or are you still
I'll
in the
know where to
middle of
find
it?
What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new
There's a
routes to
chance
us.
that you can bring it
Regardless, we must
back.
go south, yes?
There's a chance. I guess I don't know how
First
the game
things
is played,
first.
but
You're
I
eager to
believe
be
in
on
you.
your way,
I believe there's a
know,
chance you
but
can
we
bring
should
it
see
back.
that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Okay, so from what you just said... Okay, cool. Oh, I wish I had purchased that already. Oh, wait, no, I don't think that was... No, that wasn't there. Okay. That was just a random space out there. Oh, that's cool that they have it up to like 5 conversations on this one. That's definitely gonna make it trickier. But here is where I'm going to be ending the stream. Went a little longer than normal today, but that was actually close to, that was like a 25-minute cutscene, and I was not expecting it. I will probably off-stream pick my other license boards and maybe do a little bit of LP grinding just for the sake of it. But thank you everybody for joining. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. So, with that, bye.